To the 1xBet GOAT League, obviously run by 1xBet. You can actively participate in every tournament match by placing a bet on the winner with 1xBet. Feel the adrenaline of intense gameplay and the
Yeah, I'm pumped as well. This should be, I think this one should be easy. Done.
Flash long, flash long. They don't flash, what's the point?
There's going to be a lot of defense here as well. TrilluXe needs to pull that trigger. Looking to tap away, looking for a nice easy headshot. It's Masuta with 2. Over the top. Oh, add a third into it. Masuta is styling. 3 kills so far. And mortified, going for the ace. He wants it so bad. He's got it. All 5 for Masuta in the pit.
We call Goblin, right? I don't remember that.
Who? Lekro?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Lekro used to call himself Goblin sometimes.
Okay. Why would you do that? Like maybe Goblin King? Like he was at least the top Goblin?
Yeah, I think it was just Goblin. Just the Goblin. And I remember he used to always hit like 6 Deagle kills when he had the name Goblin. I'm trying to find exactly what he was called. But usually they put that on the Wikipedia page, but I don't see it. But I do remember that for sure. Here we go. 2-0 start for Team TrilluXe. They shred the Glocks. And now
down double entry from lCKEet, but they went right into the Molotov. And 2 kills from Masuta inside the flames.
2v2 established after all of those early fights. The bomb for Astra making its way down middle. No one taking a duel, no one fighting Astra here, so we'll make our way through the lower tunnel. Look to rejoin with NadeKing, but still on the server is 23 and Chiron. And these are not easy players to remove and win a clutch against, and Chiron begins to flank around the backside. Astra and NadeKing are about to get flanked on. 23 is being called back over to try and help on that B side, and Chiron coming around the back. Oh, he might have the perfect timing here. They're going very slow out of the tunnel. Chiron's in, executes the first, and now looking for the second. It is NadeKing that goes back. 45 seconds for NadeKing to pull off the clutch, and he did have a good clutch on Inferno yesterday in a 1v2. Let's see if he can get it done again. And the answer is no. Goes into the peak, and Chiron comes out on top. A 3-0 start.
Thing.
Oh, charging up through short. It is Masuta getting into the mix, getting a fight going, and it's a double on the rifle. And this has not been the start NadeKing would have liked. They like to set the pace early. They like to control the game, but right now it's just becoming a sort of an aim duel battle across the map, and they're losing the majority of them. And it is another round on the board for Team TrilluXe. This could turn into a bit of a
Spawns for long, eh? I would be surprised if at least Lekro doesn't give it a little glance.
Oh, Henry G, that's the kind of entry we need to see more of. On to Barry. Barry having a rough time at the start of Dust2.
Masuta brought down low as well, only 15 HP. Astra, oh, she spotted it. Good shot onto Chiron.
To do some damage here. The T's don't have a lot of money, but neither do the CTs. TrilluXe don't have a lot of cash left over on a few of these players here. So we're looking at a NadeKing first round victory coming in on the board.
Let's find out. Still a chance for stumbles. Astra's low. Henry G's at 25 HP as well. Couple easy kills in there if timing goes the way of TrilluXe. But at the moment, it's not looking likely. A bomb site is lost. Masuta still investigating. Going to wrap around mid just a little bit too late.
Bomb down.
And that's the round.
Dust2 is fine. And seen a lot of this recently. NadeKing, it is that first round. And sometimes, as you were saying earlier, the first round can be... Oh, Lekro boosted up and comes out with the first kill. Lucky fends off 23's aggression. Now Chiron with that AWP misses the shot. Much better on the rifle, and lCSGO will punish him. It is now Berry and TrilluXe looking to pull this one back, and into Berry they will go. And they're scared. They don't want to repeat. Don't go into Berry. They've learned their lesson. They've watched some of those VODs and seen his performance yesterday and what Berry can do to a man. And now Henry is coming back up through short. He's actually gone down into middle, avoiding the scope of Berry as they go into the lower tunnel and challenge TrilluXe instead. They want to go into this other AWP.
They want to try and split the B bomb site. Two players going through halls right now. It's all cleared out. So TrilluXe is going to position himself outside of the bomb site towards middle. It's lCSGO he'll have to contend with. Timing is everything, and he drops into the site at the worst moment. He's trapped now, and he's got to manage the angles. Nade comes in, missed shot, and that's his death. And there goes Berry trying to shift over as well. Good call. Yeah, everyone likes a free round. Everyone likes a B rush that just turns into a quick plant and a freebie. No.
Out of hand here. Take the AK, Berry. Enjoy that free luxury.
Yeah, everyone else, though, should keep fighting. Try and trap him into the B bomb site. Try and keep him boxed in, roped in towards the explosion. Good job from leikkeet providing the escape route. And that should be all the action in round 7. 4-3. Still in the favor of TrilluXe, but it's closing.
Well, they can try and extend that gap or watch it close here, Team TrilluXe, because we're under a lot of pressure with the rifles at the ready, and she's dodged the flash. It's one onto Henry G, but a really important and swift trade from leikkeet.
Yeah, and now you're into the bomb site. Nice and easy. lCSGO's going to have to cross over a little bit late. As another Molotov. And look, there's still 2 more Molotovs, 2 more smokes for Team NadeKing.
Oh, Chiron. Top of the window, and leikkeet sees him. Chiron didn't even consider the position that leikkeet was in. So the Swede has an easy fight, and that is enough to scare off TrilluXe. They realize that retaking this B site is going to be impossible. It's better to save your weapons and have something to play with in the next round than nothing at all. But leikkeet doesn't want to let that happen. In fact, he's got his whole posse with him. They're looking to hunt this down. They found Masuta. Berry tries desperately to hold on, and what great
Triple kill, holding on to...
Well, this is an important round here. TrilluXe up through short. Got the M4 with him, and Henry G fighting into a CT. Oh, a little bit of luck, but a double lineup. lCSGO comes in, and TrilluXe has fallen off the top. It's 23 and Chiron left in a 2 versus 5. And Chiron's going to go ahead and start off the affair with a nice double, but leikkeet was there, couldn't turn in time. And 23 with a 1v2 in front of her. The bomb is down and so close through that smoke, but has to be very careful because they're both there. They should confirm a trade. If she goes through the smoke, it really shouldn't work out for her. And Astra's going to hold for it. And that is NadeKing with 5 rounds in a row. What a...
Hell yeah. Henry is feeling this game, calling some fast tactics, leading the way, finds himself a double in the previous round. Now Chiron here with the scout. Ooh, good headshot. Takes the head off the snake. 4 on 4. Masuta spots him up at catwalk. Oh, they're going to turn the corner. No way! Masuta is filthy. What a round.
The lead taken from TrilluXe. 2 in a row now for them.
Dang, man. Masuta really took the wind out of NadeKing's sails. They were riding some momentum, riding a wave. And that's all been stopped cold. Now they're being read. Good trade from leikkeet, but Chiron still at lower dark, still shooting headshots.
Flash over mid. 23 brings down lCSGO. And TrilluXe are back in the game. It might be a quick B play given some of these spawns here. Actually, they're going A-long.
A-long, baby. Here we go. Molotov out deep. Some of them are going to get past it, but Masuta handles them quickly. Smoke to put out the flames, but it doesn't matter. Damage is done. AWP holding the line. Masuta holding the line, and he's now 21 and 8.
5. And the buyback for Team NadeKing. It's a quicker call into the tunnels here. Berry's brought his AWP into the lower tunnels for an early peek. Henry G's about to get caught. Berry is starting to get Henry G's number every single time.
Yeah, Berry's getting some confidence. These aggressive moves. leikkeet now has got to be really careful. Berry's on the other side. Lets Chiron pass. Turns, and he's got 2 and almost 3. It's Astra to take away Masuta. But what a turnaround from leikkeet.
Yeah, he's flipped this round completely. leikkeet has done everything he can and he'll jump across safely with the bomb.
You got the money. You might as well go for it. Everyone's buying up in the next round. No reason not to. 2 rounds remaining. And ooh, he's still going to choose to back off. Okay. Reconsidering now, realizing the situation. Not a lot of urgency. And here we go.
TrilluXe, here he is at the doorway, and there he goes at the doorway. Astra with a headshot to lock. Trying to take him out early. Barry's getting peppered on down. He lands a shot, but it's not going to be enough damage to take the kill on NadeKing. Just down to 34. lecro. He is so good right now. Chiron can't handle it. Astra wins the fight versus Barry. And we're about to have an 8-7 half here.
Yeah, it's looking likely. 23 picks up the AWP. Taken down by Astra on the other side. Good AWP work. And now Masuta, the final boss.
He's done his best work against pistols and with pistols. Now he has to do it against the full 1v1 Masuta, and he does it. He wins the fight, he gets the site, and it doesn't really even matter because they win an elimination. They don't lose a single player at the end of that first half, and it's 8-7, as close as you can get it. And it wouldn't be a vacation if we didn't have a Kukli-style jump shot with a USP. Hopefully we can get that.
Yeah, okay. It might all just be fine. lCSGO and lCSGO each with one. NadeKing now under fire, and lCSGO at the back of the bomb site has to reload. Can he get one more? One more would be excellent, and he does.
I don't know how he got away with another one there. Henry G has the kill on his back, but he now needs to take his whole team on his back, and Barry denies. Barry is outmatching Henry. No chance against the might of Barry, except when he has a 5-7.
Yeah, this time he challenges it. Stands tall. David versus in. Good catch.
Ooh, very good catch. And I don't know if she wanted to catch that one.
At least not with her teeth.
Nope, definitely not. But look at this. Chiron around the back, around on the alert. Chiron's been spotted. Now they're looking for him. And Chiron actually doesn't make anything happen. And here he goes. The Goblin pulls out the Deagle. Knocks one down for 6 at long. Up against one another, and it is NadeKing that comes out. Take his chance. Eagle doesn't land. No kills yet, but damage certainly being thrown around back and forth. Astra, the scout, hits the shot, sets up NadeKing, the easy sinker. And Astra's gonna fall because she overextended CT and Masuta. When you give him a chance with his Deagle, he does some ridiculous things with it. Chiron also stepping up. And now it is into a 2 versus 2. Masuta has landed 2 already in this round, but wants a bit more than that. lCSGO, good timing. Chiron caught, and it is all on Masuta now.
Yeah, well, he stepped up in the past. A fine Deagle round in the first half. Let's see if he can do it again. lCSGO's at an angle he doesn't expect.
That is really important. He drops back into the side. No kills yet. The T is trying to get closer and closer. Henry G being passive. Not wanting to give up his life, playing this one disappointed. And now begins to strike Henry G on a double. In tandem with lCSGO. Actually takes 3 kills in that initial hold and leaves Barry and 23 in a 2v4 here. And the bomb isn't down. Barry's on 1 HP and still out long side. And that might be enough because Barry has got a kill. 23 inside of the site. Removes lCSGO from the equation. And it is now only 23 left. She has not got the bomb down and she hasn't got a chance because lCSGO climbs up on top and secures 11.
Almost pinned down by utility, but eventually works up the courage, and what a transfer over. Even gets an assist a little bit later on from nade damage earlier. Spectacularly held. 11-9.
Astra peeks in mid. Masuta has fallen. And Astra, a very, very dangerous position to be in here. Bullets being peppered towards her from all different directions. She gets around the corner, she gets back to safety, but Chiron continues the hunt. MG on the site. Uses these boxes to great effect yet again. He's going to hide behind them, not letting himself be compromised. And he'll just peek up, get in behind the cover again. He might just get a second here. Henry G could shut this all down. Low HP, easy pickings for the M4, staying disciplined, and even then, still not a match for Barry's might. Lucky has to deal with that.
Yeah, that Barry Tech 9 is a thing of beauty. Just taps away at the head of Henry G. 12-9, pressure starting to mount for TrilluXe if they want a chance of making...
Killed yet. Let's walk it short. They keep trying to pressure A, and it might work if they're boosting Astra up here. That would have been a bad timing to get peeked from short side. Barry. Oh, Barry! He's got the kill. No issues for Barry, and Henry G has to answer. He does get that reply, but Chiron's moved through middle as we speak. Lucky has fallen, so the A defense is relatively weak, and now they've spotted where Henry G's gotten off to.
Yeah, problem is he's the only one who can really defend against anything, and he's kind of boxed in because Chiron could be lurking out in middle, so this bomb site is kind of handed over and given away, and I think Henry's going to have to start backing off and thinking about saving towards the B bomb site. Yeah. No chance for a retake, no chance for a round win for NadeKing. And that'll stop the streak.
And once you put Astra up on the site, you're really hoping that the AWP is going to be able to stay alive a bit longer than just the second she was up there, right? Barry finds the most punishing kill. And that ends up costing NadeKing the streak. 12-10. As the game once again opens up. More of a team effort. It out. Oh yeah, this buy-in great for the CP side here. NadeKing especially has been struggling, so they rush him and oh! Struggling, but pulls out the Julies and mauls them at the door of B.
Now we're cooking with...
If it doesn't have a certain thing that it eats in the wild in its diet, it doesn't turn pink, right? So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's the algae, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty similar to the poison dart frog, because I held one of those, and they aren't poisonous unless they don't eat a specific leaf that they find in the wild. But I held one in a different environment, so kind of cool.
Without the poisonous leaf.
Yeah, without the poisonous leaf, yes. Otherwise, I probably would have had.
Just out of curiosity, how did
guy, actually didn't
I was gonna that was gonna be my question, was this just some random guy who said, look, the poison dart, like, did you do any research? Did you research to make sure this is true?
Yeah, no, it's all, I won't do that again.
The attack fast paced, but you've got Henry G ready and waiting. Oh, they call it off. They call off the catwalk play, and Lekro's way overexposed.
And it's got to be under the rest of the squad to try and hold on to the D play, and now they challenge NadeKing, knowing that his teammate lekro isn't there. So Masuta runs in, Barry's chopped out Henry G again. Oh, it's been a story of this game. And that is it. A great answer back from TrilluXe after losing in a real bad way in the previous. Come back in and use their poison darts to force their way through that B side.
Yeah, Barry's always exactly where he needs to be. Astra's going to back into pit. They're going to boost up. They want to hunt down these weapons. They want to take all the economy away. This is ruthless behavior from TrilluXe. Astra, oh, good job managing upwards. A slight duck finds Barry as well. Oh, a triple kill. That's a nice flick at the end of the day, and Astra holds on to the op. Chiron's got positioning as we speak. Lucky's gonna have a job to do.
And Lucky's job shall be done. Suta taken out at the hands of Lucky. The trade is in. Barry again finding that impact. Chiron, how was Lekro not seen him then? Chiron's just standing at the car. Get his focus.
That have been him down. Oh no! The op tracking, and it's just Barry.
Oh,
there's a smoke as well. There's a smoke.
The smoke can go onto it. And the kit. Barry would have to pull off the clutch, and they double peek him. They play together, and what a comeback. What a turnaround. Henry G with a double kill, and then Astra with a great shot up short side to take out. Fast through mid for Barry. The rest of his teammates are trying to get up through short. 23 applying pressure towards Henry G. That is going to be the kill through the smoke. Henry G's gotta sit back and watch the rest of the screens now unfold because he has been taken out right from the get-go. And NadeKing looks to defend this B side with all he's got, but it is only a single kill. And although there's heroics in the previous round, not this time. Again, TrilluXe are very good at finding these answers.
Yeah, I mean, they've just been kind of punishing the extremities, right? Like it's like a long rush into a B rush, into a B rush, into a long rush. Really starting to have some pace and some mass body attacks. We got another map going the distance. Round 28 coming up next.
Oh, lucky. Brilliant double Astra. Will defend again. And they make sure that they keep their weapons. They are very good at saving onto these guns. And that's really important at this stage of the game when money is on the line, when you've got nothing left. Save an AWP and an AK can make a big, big difference. It's going to be a quick rush into B. Chiron through the lower tunnels. Henry G might be able to hear this soon, but yeah, I've taken a bit of a slower approach. NadeKing is gone. Team captain knocked out straight away. And they're through the mid doors. They're about to go. Henry G's got to defend this. And in fact, they might only send Barry. Oh, Barry nearly turns, nearly gets that kill. But it is Henry G and lCSGO that have stepped up for the CT side here, that have found all of the backside, and NadeKing are up to 50.
And now desperation for TrilluXe. The playoffs, the vision, the dreams of the playoffs slipping away.
Oh, Lecro able to get one even though he was tagged nice and early. But he is traded out 1 for 1. TrilluXe have been able to win rounds with a lot less. Suta has spearheaded them towards that. Look at Chiron. He needs this kill, and he's got it. lCSGO wasn't ready for the speed that Chiron was running at him with. And that's another weapon available here. Oh, the T side got the bomb down, and it's a 3 versus 3. It's down to NadeKing, Henry G, and Astra to recover this.
Oh, can Henry keep a minute? Can he keep a minute? He's going to turn the corner. The pre-aim is way too deep. Way too deep. The AWP now. Astra's got another. Masuta's going to push up on Catwalk, and if she can hit one more shot, this could be on, and she will. Here we go. It's all on Chiron.
Yeah, Chiron low. And he's holding for NadeKing's peak. And it's going to be NadeKing winning the game, winning this 16-13. What a recovery from Astra, who continues to be the star of the show for Team NadeKing, alongside Lecro and lCSGO. What a map coming out of both of these teams. But NadeKing straight through to the semis. They've locked themselves in, confirmed 25K. They're going to be feeling good about that, Jason.
Yeah, Astra deserves a steak dinner after that kind of a performance. 3 really critical rounds down the stretch. That was some magnificent...